YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makara from Cougar's Closet. How y'all feeling? So listen, y'all. I'm trying my best to get comfortable with just looking into this webcam. I have to do it. I have to break new cycles and curses and spins and cut cords. I got to bring something different to the table. So now I'm trying to train my mind on how to work with things. Anywho, so y'all, I think I'm gonna name this piece spiritual, spiritual versus physical warfare, because that's what's going on with me. I'm having a spiritual and physical and awakening going on at the same time. So I got three forces pulling me three different ways. So you can imagine that's why I'm drained and I can't even get comfortable in this chair, and I've tried and I've tried. Oh, okay. So let me say this. The physical comes in because of the type of work I do. The job that I do is physical. You lift heavy things and stuff. So that takes a toll on your body or whatever. But it's not that it's taking a toll. It's just that it's been about like a week long. I've had to put my body in overdrive. So that's what the real deal is. So I'm trying to catch back up or whatever. And it's happening, but it's a slow process. Then that's the physical part of that, the job. And then the spiritual part is I'm having my awakening still. And so what's happening is I'm elevating to a higher level. And so wind is starting to blow out my ears and they're popping. And no, it's not that ear disease, ring tinnitus, and no. But wind is starting to blow out. But it's a beautiful wind. It's like a gush, like. And sometimes it comes with a vibration. And sometimes it blows no vibration and it crackles. So yeah, no, it's not the ear disease, y'all. No, I'm on the awakening package plan. That's who I'm rolling with, the awakening package plan. And so there's a lot of things going on with this awakening on this level. And the things that I'm experiencing is I'm starting to take more accountability for myself. And I'm starting to be stricter on myself. I'm starting to go into survival mode because I just, for some reason, feel that I need to. And so I'm elevating on a different level or whatever. And with the awakening, it's doing different things like this. It's asking me, because I normally just go out and get what I want. And I'm not saying that from a clothes aspect or a purse aspect. I'm saying that as far as food and buying all kind of food, then going to a restaurant with the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to ask myself, having a drink, and I know I got drinks at home, but I know every blue moon it's okay to have a drink if I'm out or something. But I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to question myself now because my awakening, my wisdom, my intuition is higher. And it's like now, I know if I know I bought groceries for a week and I want to stop at Taco Bell, for a day or something, I'm starting to ask myself a question. Well, she's starting to ask me a question like, do you really need that? Like, is this necessary? Like, do you not have anything to eat at home? Or is there something, or it might not be what you want, but something to get you full, you know? So that's taking place in my head, along with other things taking place in my head, just about me starting to embrace this journey and really starting to enjoy it, even enjoying the heartache and pains of the journey. Like, and staying in a positive energy and staying vibrating high, you know, when things hit, learning to deal with them the adult way, because I never was able to do that. So now I'm having to, readjust my focus because God is calling me up for a higher calling. And so I'm dealing with all these things. And then, I'm dealing with, like, I've been on my job for 7 years, right? So with this awakening, I'm now questioning myself, how can I get better on my job? I mean, this is grown folks' music. I'm questioning myself, can I outdo myself today better than I did the day before, if that makes sense. I'm just wondering, I'm figuring out things with my life, and I'm using more strategy. And it's just like, some things you're going to be able to get rid of. Some things you ain't going to be able to get rid of. Some things you need. Some things you just got hanging around. So you need to at least, like, remove some of the clutter out your energy. So that's the second one, the spiritual. Oh, well, we could move that third one in there with the awakening, because these are the awakenings that I'm starting to have. Like, where I'm starting to now be a lot more liable for myself. That I'm starting to get strict on myself, and not that I want to, because I have to. You know, there's a certain box, and I don't fit in the boxes, and I know this. But for right now, there's a certain box I have to fit into to get where I'm trying to go. And that's the sacrifice that I'm making with myself, to be boxed in for a minute. And I'm not used to being boxed in. But the ladder that I'm climbing, the destination that I'm trying to go, it's going to cause for me to be boxed in for right now. And then I'm kind of wondering, you know, should I have waited on some things, you know, before just pushing them along? Like, some things that I made purchases on, did I really need those things, or could I just waited until whatever hits? So y'all, this is what I do, um, in my downtime. Like, I just sit around the house and I just deal with myself. And the reason why I deal with myself, and I fully deal with myself, I deal with my right and wrongs. I deal with how I treat people. I deal with how people treat me after I've treated them more than swell. You know, but it's nothing to get sucked in about, but for a moment I was. But the truth is, I'm coming into my strength. Because I've always in my head wanted a harmonious place. And somebody was always able to crash that, because at the time I didn't know how to handle that. I mean, you know, so I allowed them to crash it. But now I'm at the point where I'm creating my paradise. I'm creating my peace, and I'm going to have this because I can't have it out there. I don't own nothing out there. So I'm going to have paradise in here. But it gets foggy sometimes. It gets windy sometimes. It gets muddy sometimes. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it thunders. Sometimes it strikes. You know, every blue moon might come a hurricane. Every blue moon might come a tornado. Every blue moon might come a silent hurricane. Just never know what to expect. And it's like, see, I'm trying to, because I'm a 100% spiritual person. But it's like now, I don't know why, but my physical is wanting me to get in touch with her, with my body. The way, I might take a bath and get personal with my skin, or whatever I do, shampoo my hair for a treat or reward or whatever. Like, she's craving something deeper now, even after I thought I was giving her everything. And so now that I'm trying to tend to her, because I've been tended to more in my head than in physical realm. And I told y'all I'll come down sometime, but I go back up. But lately, I don't know why I've been hanging around down here. It's okay. It's still too much for me, So I come down a little bit and go back up. But she doesn't like the fact, my wisdom, my inner being, my spiritual being, they don't like me getting too close to my physical side. I don't know what that's about. I haven't found that out yet. But then, on the flip side of it, I think I know partial parts of it. Y'all know what I'm looking for. Don't play with me, shoot. I know what I'm looking for. But in the midst of me knowing what I'm looking for, it's like I don't want to be the one to crash the party. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the one to disturb the groove. I don't want to be the one to reroute the route. I want to learn how to make things naturally happen for me in the physical realm as well, because I know how to make things move up here. That ain't no problem. But I'm trying to basically, what I'm trying to do here is make my insides and my outsides match. But this little girl right here don't like that. But see, at some point I have to be responsible down here just as well as I have to be responsible up there. So that's why I'm wondering if me and her could eventually come together, have a meeting about this. I don't know. I was just, wanted to chop it up and screw it with y'all about, uh, where I am, with this, what I'm doing, just trying to take it easy, just getting in touch with myself, and this is the thing. I have to get in touch with myself at some point to be the poet because I have to write, which I haven't been doing lately. But I have been researching. So I figure the researching, that makes up for the writing, you know, for right now anyway. It's not like I'm on the big scenes. But that don't mean it ain't gonna be on there later either, do it? So I don't know, y'all. And then oh yeah. I was gonna ask y'all to pray for me and pray over me and pray around me. Because I need that. But I did some research and they were saying my ears blowing, that somebody on the other side is trying to get in touch with me because they are aware that I understand how to get in touch with them and communicate, which I do. But I don't know who the message is coming from. So right now, I don't want to deal with that because it's certain people that's been trying to come back to me that I don't want to deal with right now. That I don't want to see right now. They caused me some mishappenings and some mischief in my life, you know. So when they come, I know when they come and I can hear them. I'm in my bed sometime. Whoever it is shows up, you know, ready for conversation. But I can tell, even though I don't know who it is, I can tell I don't want to be bothered with them because I don't like the mood ain't right. But others have showed up and we talked maybe once or two times, and I told them I couldn't talk to them no more after that. You know, some show up and I love for them to come all the time, and we laugh and talk around here. You know, but whoever's trying to get in touch with me from that side is I'm not ready to deal right now. Hey, I'm saying on some for real shit. I'm saying I might could be able to deal 40 or 60 years from now. Like I can deal right now, but I don't want to put my body through the physical stress of dealing right now. I don't feel like being drained, you know, because of course the vibe wasn't, you know, that's why I don't want to be bothered. But I do accept them letting me know that they're with me and they're making things happen behind the scenes, and I can tell because it's a warm air and vibrates. So that's how I can tell, you know. When they're there and making things happen. And make a lot happen. Make a lot happen. But I'm just not there yet. I'm forgiving and I have forgiven to a certain extent, but I'm not ready to be hands down forgiven. Well, anywho, y'all, don't let me talk y'all heads off, okay? I just wanted to get on here, chop it up and screw it with y'all, have y'all, let y'all chop it up and screw it with me. I didn't write nothing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it is. Lately, I haven't been feeling like writing nothing. And I know what that's about. It's because I'm setting my hooks out there, you know, trying to see who's going to bite or what's going to bite. So I'm trying to get out of that one mind. You know what I'm talking about? That one way, that one frame. I'm trying to, well, not trying to, what I am doing, I am building different muscles in my body, you know, different faith muscles, you know, things that can't be seen. I'm building third eye muscles. I'm pumping fifth and sixth dimension muscles. I'm pumping third world muscle, you know. So I'm just on a different plateau where I'm trying to see if I let the ocean run loose, you know, where will it go? You know. Oh well. It was nice talking to y'all. I really did enjoy y'all tonight. I have to say that. Y'all are such, I'm always talking about me. Let me talk about y'all. Y'all are such amazing. I like that though. Amazing listeners. Y'all do it for me. I'm always bragging on y'all. Because I'm proud of y'all. So I'm always bragging on my cougars and my mountain lions. Because I know I could come here to let it all hang out. But y'all at the same time think y'all come here to let it all hang out at y'all house. But I want y'all to know it's an even exchange. And fair exchange ain't never been a robbery. I trust y'all, you know. And so I come here because y'all understand me because I'm allowing y'all to understand me and I'm making it to where you're understanding me. I mean, it's about here. Y'all throwing up the dukes and I'm throwing up the dukes too, throwing up my sheds, you know. And so, you know, I come here because I know I'm doing something for you, and I know I'm getting some in return. Like, what you ask me, what do you get in return? What do y'all give me in return? Y'all allow me to make y'all laugh. Y'all allow me to make y'all cry. Y'all allow me to help y'all find y'all way. Y'all allow me yourselves to have a piece of me on you. It's camouflaged, but it's on there. Me and you know what's going on. What Pac say? You can tell the niggas with whoever you roll with, whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. So y'all, I mean, like y'all really rock with me. That's why, like, when I'm really, really tired, I still get on here, like, because I feel something. I mean, y'all could be anywhere in the world listening to whatever YouTuber. Y'all ain't got to stop here and mess with me. Who am I? But on the flip side of it, baby, who am I? You know? No, I just want to thank y'all because the world out there has never been kind to me. I did bump into a few nice people along the way, a few people that helped, a few people that lent a helping hand, a few people that gave me money to get along, but nothing ever stuck, if you know what I mean. But I'm sticking with you for some reason. You gelling with me, we gelling. So the world out there isn't always kind. So I created my own world where I come in here with y'all. So you can't say that you think I'm lying or you don't think that I do nothing for you or you do nothing for me because we spend a lot of time together here, me and you, me and y'all and I. We're always on here. I try to I try at the maximum not to stay off any more than like 3 days or something. But y'all just drive me wild. I don't y'all. It's like other than my kids and my grandkids and my soon to be great grandchildren when they start coming. But it's like y'all really do something. I don't want to get on here and act like I'm this rah rah this and rah rah that all the time, even though I am. I'm a model, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna get all that, but I'm just saying, like, I want y'all to know, it's a two-way street with me. Like I've always played fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna bring you some and I wanna leave with some. I wanna leave you some and I hope you want me to take some. You know? But I ain't never been able to find those type of people, you know. So the world is just too big for me because I'm just a baby, and people, I know people maybe no, they believe it. I'm really a baby, and I'm spiritually a baby, and I'm physically a baby, and so like that grown folk stuff, I had to admit it was just too much for me. Like I do what I do in my little cottage. How about that? And I run this thing. I'm the princess. I run it. But out there, I know I'm just a little peon, like in a shark's pool, you know. So I don't disrespect their territory when I go out there. But when I come home, I'm gonna find me something to eat. Try to build, kill, and bit this damn house together. Take me a hot bath. If I feel like washing my hair, I will. If I don't, I won't. Give me something to eat, do what I do, give me a little drink or whatever, and get on here with y'all, because I love this. I love y'all. Because y'all believe in me. Because y'all think I'm a poet. And y'all know I'm the poet. And I know I am too. But now it's just crazy because my dreams are starting to come true. And I hope I don't come off like I'm bragging or nothing. Like, I don't want to come off like that. But like, can you imagine being brought into the world and your house is like so offset and your mother has a substance abuse taking over her and her thing is creating your story, whatever your story is. And you had this one meal ticket to get away from this. And you didn't had this meal ticket ever since you came into the world. And here you is 44, you still ain't cashed the motherfucker in yet. Like, what you gonna do? Like, you just suffered. You played your part. Like, you was the victim when you shouldn't have never been, when you didn't need to be. And then, at some point, though, if she was like that on me, she must have been victimized pretty bad. I don't even want to see her victimized. You know, that's why I'm coming around to try to get ready to answer a call. But right now, I'm just too weak. But I got to say, we working. Because, like, you setting stuff out in front of me like, oh, you got it like that? Yeah, I'm on the other side, such and such here, and such and such here, and such and such. Oh, yeah, really? We talk, but it's from a distance. It's from a shadow. But we don't communicate. I'm just too weak. I'm not ready yet. Oh, well, y'all, don't let me hold y'all up. I just want to get on here because I've been missing in action for like 2 days. And I know y'all like, where is this good? But you know, I told y'all I try to like wash dishes on my third day or something when I need to wash them every day. But you know, I keep telling y'all too, like I'm going to have me some maids, about 6 of them. This ain't my life.